Hey y'all. Let me see if I can get a little bit better lighting for you. Hey, this is Duchess Kiki coming to you in 2019. Yes. I don't know. I was getting ready I just sat down to start doing my homework and I was like, you know what? I haven't even told my subscribers Happy New Year. So I was like, let me just do a live really quick because of the fact that my memory cards are still full and I'm still trying to upload stuff. So yeah. So I didn't have time to like go grab the camera and do all of that. So I just decided to come on and do a live. Hi y'all. How is my royal family doing? How are you guys? Y'all, it's been a try. You know what? I refuse to have a year like I did last year. That's the first thing. But your girl been sick since today is Thursday. It's January 3rd, which is actually my mom's 65th birthday today. Yay. We're going to celebrate that on this weekend. But yeah, I've been sick since last Friday. Okay. Christmas was what? Tuesday, went to be with my family. And then Friday, I get sick. I told them every time I come around, y'all give me something. So, your girl has been not doing well at all. I don't know what, and I got the flu shot. My son got the flu shot. We always have to get the flu shot for the simple fact that if we don't, both of us get the flu. So we are mandated to get our flu shot because we both get it if we don't get the flu shot. Well, anyway, I was like, I was so sick, y'all. I had, but my mom and them had the same symptoms a week before, so I must have caught it from them. Where let me see if I can get some better lighting. Excuse all my stuff in the room, y'all. Okay, that's a little bit better. Anyway, so what happened was I was sick as I don't know what. Like I still have a stuffy nose, but it's getting better. But I had where the throat was scratchy for like 2 or 3 days, hurting. I mean, y'all, a girl ain't been sick like that in a minute. I get my usual sinus infections and things like that, but I have not been like out like that. And on top of that, I haven't been able to sleep. And that's why I was like, oh my God, this is killing me. I didn't sleep well last night. I didn't sleep well the night before. The night before, I didn't fall asleep till 5 a.m. I had to get up for work. So y'all, it's been seriously some stuff. But God is faithful and he's good. And I thank him for allowing me to feel better. And that I didn't have to miss any days of work because I was already off. But I am so glad that I am feeling better. I think my body just needed that break where I wasn't making any jewelry, wasn't making any clothing or making anything right now. I just needed to like have the end of the year just needed to be like where I just was like, woosah. So yeah. Hey T Denise, how are you, girl? How are you today? I just came on to do this little live real quick just to say Happy New Year to all of my new subscribers, all of my old subscribers. Happy New Year to all y'all. All my royal family out there. You guys are royalty. Happy New Year to you. I believe that this is going to be one of the best years of our lives. And I'm only saying that because 2018, I'm going to be real honest with y'all right now. Real honest. It was purity hell. I'm sorry. I mean, and the funny thing is that I was at work and I was talking to a coworker this morning, and we both were saying, I was like, 2019 has definitely got to be better than 2018. And he was saying the same thing. He was like, he had went through a lot in 2018, and several people that I've spoken with, they say they went through so much in 2018. And then I've been seeing posts on social media about people saying, I went through a lot in 2018. I'm glad this year is over. Y'all, it was trying, but I trust and I believe that on 2019, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to change. There's going to be a lot of doors open. There's going to be a lot of ways made. We won't have to go through so much that we went through on last year. And I'm just believing that, I'm sorry. I'm just believing it. I couldn't go to New Year's Eve watch service because I was sick and my son caught some of what I had and both of us were sick. But I thank God that I was able to see the live stream of my church, and I was able to get into the fellowship of the word and all of that stuff on New Year's Eve because the sister was out. I'm telling you, I was not doing well. But I thank God that I'm here, and I thank God I'm still alive. And I just believe that all of us across the board, across the US, across the nation, God has something in store for us this year. And I believe God is going to do some things to blow our minds. He's going to open some doors. It's going to be that we thought never was going to be open. I just believe it by faith. I'm standing on his word, and I'm not going to have a year like last year. And I'm speaking it by the power of the tongue, which is in the word of God. So yes. Good, T. Denise. It's good to see you on here. Thank you for coming on this live with me. I see some others logged in, but they haven't did any chat chat on here, so I don't know who else is there. Oh yeah, so you had a horrible 2018 as well. Yeah, I don't know what it was, girl, but woo, this sister right here, I'm glad it's over. I am so glad that it's over. And just to have that new freshness, just to have another set of 365 days that you can just like, oh God, it's like a reset button, And speaking of reset, that's my church in January at church, they're having where we do a fast and all of that stuff starting next week for 21 days. But look, y'all, why the topic of the theme for the month is reset. I know that's right. Reset. Yes. Let me push the reset button. Let me push the reset button because I just need to start it all over again, So I'm glad that we have that kind of grace and mercy that God allow us to just start over. Just start over. I messed up. I did wrong. I jacked it all up. I tried to do it myself, but he allowed us to push the reset and we can just have a clean plate, ask for forgiveness, and just start over and do better. So T. Denise said 2018, don't come back. I know that's right. Don't come back. Okay. Don't. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I hadn't had a chance to record a Happy New Year vlog. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna jump on here real quick and tell all y'all Happy New Year. I haven't forgotten about you. I had been trying to get all those videos uploaded. I still have a couple of more from December to upload. I have my Christmas Day to upload as well. So I'm gonna hopefully be getting that out for you all by the weekend. Classes started again this week, so I'm back into another term. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for your girl, okay? Because last term, but look, I came out still with a 4.0 GPA. So I praise God that I still have a 4.0 GPA. By the skin of my teeth in my accounting 201 class, or 202 or 201, something, I came out with an A by lucky 2 points that she gave me at the end. I was like, well, thank you, God. So I still ended up with a 4.0 out of all of my classes. And it's a blessing that I'm still able to obtain that right now. Never thought I would be able to do that at my age, but when God told me to go back to school, here I am. So I know that it's all him that has me in school. And for this next semester, the term I'm on right now, I have to take English 115. Only because I didn't finish it when I was in college in my earlier years. So I have to take that. And I also am now intermediate accounting one, intermediate accounting one. So yeah, that's what's going on with life right now. Let me see what else. Oh, I uploaded all of my videos regarding my sister locks. So that's all done and over with, y'all. Okay, editing videos is no joke. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not one to just pop out a video just to pop it out. I'm going to edit it and I'm going to make sure it's good quality. I'm going to make sure that my private information is not showing. I'm going to make sure that I'm covering all bases. I'm not just going to record a video and upload it. That's just no. I mean, if I'm doing a live, that's something different. But if I'm doing a video, I'm going to definitely try to give you the best quality that I can. So yeah, it took some time to actually upload all of those and edit them and upload them and edit them and I tried my hardest not to have them so long and try to like shorten them. And so I had to speed them up some and play music with it just to give you a sense of what I did to get everything taken care of. I have a video that I actually is on I'm getting ready to upload hopefully by tomorrow. Well, I'm getting ready to start editing. I have one that I did to let you know how many sister locks I have and how many hours it took me to do them. So, oh, thank you, T Denise. A girl, would I ever do it again? Probably not. Then again, I might. I don't know. I ain't gonna say I never would. I did do a retightening. I have that video coming as well. Yeah. So yeah, girl, do your video and I want to see it. Like, yeah, do your video and upload it and let us see what you're doing, you know? Let me see. Yeah, do it. Girl, get it out there because I didn't know if I was going to upload them or not. I'm not a consultant. I'm not a trainee. I'm not a sister lock trainee. I'm not any of those things. I'm not a loctician, but I wanted to save myself some money. So a girl had to do what a girl had to do. So I got them pinned up in the back today. I've been trying to do a couple of little styles, but I haven't done a lot of styles. I'm trying to see if I can get some better lighting for you. So that way, maybe if I move this so that you can kind of see them. Oh, there it is. So that you can kind of see them. There, I got a girl came in my office today at work and one of my coworkers, and she was just like, oh my gosh, she's having to ask you in a couple of weeks how your hair is doing. She was like, but I see they're looking good. I was like, thank you. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the struggle been real. I need to get better lighting in here. But yeah, I was like, the struggle is real, but hopefully I can get y'all to see. Yeah. I was like, the struggle has been real, but guess what? It's done and it's over with, and I'm enjoying all the free time. I'm enjoying all the free time. So T Denise, you're a trainee. Oh, you know what? Oh, you did a retightening video. I'm gonna have to check that out. Thank you. You know what? And now that I've done this, I really want to go and take I want to take the retightening class. And I also am considering, I don't know if I'll do it anytime soon, taking the actual class to become a consultant. I would love to do that, you know. I was trying to talk my brother's fiance into doing it with me. So, because she does his retightenings on his hair and on his dreads, he has micro dreads. And, I told her, I was like, girl, we should go. That could be some side money for us. But then, y'all, I thought about it, and I don't know what time I would be able to do that because I barely got time to breathe right now. I barely got time to breathe. So when I come and do a live, it's because, I'm trying to fit it in real quick. I'm trying to do this live before I start doing my homework, because once I start my homework tonight, that's it. But I thank you for the compliment, T Denise. I'm glad that the struggle is over for it, and now I'm just waiting for them to lock for me. Hey, Miss Lorraine, Miss Madison, how are you? Hi, Miss Lorraine. How are you doing today? Happy New Year, lady. Happy New Year. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Lorraine. The prep was it was something else, y'all. It was something else, but I think it was worth it. It has saved me a lot of time from having to do my hair so much and trying to decide. I don't know if y'all can see my wigs up there, but trying to decide. Excuse my room, y'all. I got to clean the glam room up because she's a little out of order right now, so I got to clean her up. But you know, my wigs that are up there, I ain't been wearing them since I finished them. So I did wear it on one vendor show, and because I didn't think that this would look professional enough for that type of show because of the part of town I was in. But other than that, y'all, I haven't worn any wigs, put any hair weave in my hair. It's been real. It's been real. Oh, it's 1,500, and then the retightening class is 250. Okay. Okay, I might start with the retightening. I would love to do that, like seriously, because I already did my first retightening the weekend before Christmas, which I have a video coming up regarding that. I have a video coming up showing a little bit of the retightening, so watch out for that because that's coming up soon. Thank you for coming in and say hi, Miss Lorraine. I'm so glad you stopped by. Yes, as far as I know, I'll be in on that live. As far as I know right now, I hope nothing comes up, but as far as I know right now, I'll be there. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. My days are all mixed up, y'all. I hope I don't forget them. I keep thinking the day Tuesday. But yeah, thank you for coming in, Miss Lorraine, and speaking, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I have some new stuff that's going to be coming out on my Etsy store, y'all. Let me see what I got over here going on. Okay. I got some new stuff. And I'm trying not to take the stuff for myself because, you know, that's why I got to make duplicates of everything because I be wanting it too. So, but my Etsy store, yeah, I got these that are already listed on my Etsy store. I have gotten, I used to make these when I first started my business about how many years ago? How many years ago I started my business? This is over 10 years. It's way over 10 years. But anyway, and so y'all know by my name that I love vintage. I love all of the queens and kings and royalty, and I love those movies. I love that era in time, and I love the Lord something the third, and I love those movies, y'all. And so with the way that I dress, sometimes I will pop in some of my vintage pieces. And so I was like, you know what? Let me just go back to the base of my business. Let me go back to what I used to do. So I started back with these because I had actually sold out of all of them. I had sold out of everything, y'all. Oh, I had sold out of everything. But now I am back, and I have a lot of my pieces. This is one that actually, you can wear these with t-shirts. You can wear them with a button-up shirt. You can wear them with anything. I wear them with anything if I want to make it look different. You can pop it right here. I wouldn't wear the necklace with it or anything like that. But yeah, these are, you can do a brooch. You can do here. And so I went back to the base of my business, who I am, and not who somebody else is. So I went back to the base of my business, which is who I am, which is Duchess, royalty. Yeah, kings and queens. Here we go. But yeah, that's one of them. I have this one on my website. I actually have to make me one because I love this one. Y'all know my favorite color, pink. I love this one. I try not to make so many pink things because if it was up to me, I'll make everything pink, y'all. So I got this one and that one again. I will wear this one definitely up here and wear my hair up or something. But yeah. And then I got this one. This is a duplicate of mine. I have this one right here. I have one of these as well. And I wore it to work. Y'all, people was like, I want one. I was like, okay, calm down. Go to my website. Go to Designs by Duchess in Etsy store. And then I made me one of these as well. So, because y'all know I love everything. But I do love me some fatigue when I like to dress down and I like to. So I popped this on a t-shirt I had the last week and it looked so cute. So cute. But those are all I have right now. Oh, no. This one's a new one that I made. I haven't even finished this one, but this is a new one, y'all. This one's gray and turquoise. Yes. Y'all, seriously, like this would be so cute. I got to make me one because this one is to sell. I got to make me a duplicate one. So anywho, that is what's going on, y'all. Let me see what else I got to update y'all on. I'm getting ready to get my year stuff ready. So I have my calendar. I'm about to get set up with all of my events and things that I'm going to be at. Hey, Nicole. Hi, girl. How are you? Thank you for subscribing, Nicole. I am so grateful and thankful that you are joining in on my journey with me, Nicole. Welcome to my channel. I hope I don't disappoint you. I am real, I'm all about having fun and enjoying life and just living our best life over here. We're living our best life on this channel. Oh, how do you attach it? She wants to know how you attach it. There is a clip right here on the back. That's how you attach it. And you just pin it here in your clothing. Not all your shirts, just one of them. This shirt is thick. Okay, there we go. So you just pin it there. If you want to wear it there, I like mine's more in the Victorian era. So I always put mine on a button-up shirt and I put it here for me. So that's all you do. You just clip it on the back. Just clip it like that. So this one's I would wear like this. And I just love them. I just love them. So I went back to who I am, the base of my business. There's another one I want to show y'all. I don't even have it out right now. Oh, I'm gonna have to show y'all another time on another live of the other ones that I used to make. Yeah, I don't have one over here. And I used to make them years ago and wear them, and I would get so many compliments. This one goes all the way around your neck, so I'll show you that one. For real, Miss Lorraine, that they have a beach show coming? Oh, wow. Okay, I thank you for that, Miss Lorraine. If you can, man, can you bring that information to the other live tomorrow night? So, because I definitely am going to look into that. Because we barely have anything in my area. Yeah, I'm in Virginia and we barely have stuff that come here like that. Thank you, Nicole. I have a lot more coming. I don't know if you saw this one, Nicole. This is the one I recently made. I love this one. I love polka dots. I love this one. And this is one I recently made that I actually got to make me one of because I made this one to sell, but I got to make me one because I wear this color right here a lot. I also, I forgot to tell you, I'm going to have some of them with the earrings to go with it. So be on the lookout for a set, girl. And trying to get all of my events set up for this year on my calendar. And just, so thank you, Miss Lorraine, for telling me about that. Thank you to Denise, because I definitely am starting to get my stuff on my calendar so that I can go ahead and get my vendor event set up. I have so much success with my vendor events. lately. So, but you can purchase those in my Etsy store. Designs by Duchess, in the Etsy store. Dutchess, and then it's Designs by Duchess. So, um, my link is also going to be, you can also see my click on the link from a lot of my videos because I posted my Etsy store in a lot of my videos. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Lorraine. I will definitely, yeah, because I want to get that information. I definitely want to go to that. I definitely want, with, I need the date and all of that because I'm, like I said, I'm setting up my calendar right now. I'm trying. I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying to be like on the go with this business this year. Making things, it helps relieve my stress. It helps relieve my stress. I don't have any more of these in my store because this lady at a vendor event, I had one pair left and she made me do it as a set with this and I sold it to her. I was like, lady, whatever you want, here you go. So she was just like, it was a Korean lady. It was so funny because she was just like, I want. I was like, here you go, give me the money. And she's so y'all, it's about the Benjamins this year. I'm sorry. I'm getting my grind on. I just want to get my business rolling and focus on it more than I've done in the past. And I enjoy making things. Like while I'm making things, sometimes I go into worship while I'm making things. And I always say everything that I make, let it be a blessing to the person that purchase it. Let it be a blessing to that person that purchase it. And so it's not just making stuff and trying to get money. A lot of it is just building relationships, meeting people, getting my brand out there. People visit my website. It's all about meeting, and you never know, if you just never know how you can impact or have that impact on somebody else. So I know that this is where God is taking it right now. So I'm just following him, y'all, with my backpack on, and I'm ready. I'm ready. um yes, Nicole, yes. And Nicole, that's good you did a vision board. I've never done one. And I've never done one because I don't want to let myself down. Because I will sit there and put all that on the board, and then I don't want to let myself down. I don't. So I like looking at everybody else's vision board though. I do. Can you do a video on your vision board? Because I want to see. Can you do a video on it? Because I've never done one. Because if it was my vision board, I'm gonna have a husband, and we're gonna be traveling. I'm not gonna be working this job no more. I'm gonna be full time in my business. So you sure you want to see my vision board? So yeah, my vision board would be something else, child. I don't know if it's any board big enough for my vision board. I might have to do a vision wall, like the whole wall in my house. Hey, Miss Chandler, thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. Girl, I'm just getting home. I was like, before I start logging this schoolwork, let me talk to my people. I need y'all to make me laugh, and I need to talk to y'all. Let me talk to my people. You know what? I love coming on here because I get to meet so many of you all. I get to talk to so many of you all. There's so much talent out there. You guys are so supportive. You have good information. I try to give information that I have. So, you know what? I'm just like enjoying life. Happy New Year, Miss Chandler. Happy New Year. Let's see what else. Okay, I did add Miss Lorraine. Oh, okay. Girl, YouTube is easy, Nicole. Girl, I've been on YouTube since 2000, and I want to say 7 or maybe 8. When I first was on YouTube, y'all, I had the most ratchet camera because back then. Okay, I've been on YouTube long enough. This is hilarious what I'm about to say. I'm even about to make myself laugh. I've been on YouTube since flip phones. Okay. I've been on YouTube since flip phones. And I used to use my little phone with my little camera and do my videos until God gave me an upgrade. So trust me, girl, you can do it. You can do it. Whatever you set your mind to, and that's got to be my motto this year. Let me write down. Because y'all know every year at the end of my videos, I come up with a new motto. What I had for the last 2 years. The last 2 years I had be the best you can be. But this one's going to be whatever you set your mind to is yours. You can do it. Let me write that down. Because y'all know at the end of my videos, I try to encourage you, I was going through the thing, be the best you can be, because I don't know if any one of you saw that video where I came up with that, because it was talking about, regardless of how people treat you, you got to treat them right. Be the best you that you can be. Don't, a lot of times people will say things to upset you, but we got to learn. And I was speaking for myself, but then apparently it helps other people, because you want to be the best you that you can be. You don't want to failure. You don't want to just be this awful person that's being mean to everybody, mean spirited and all that stuff. You don't want to do that. I'm sorry, y'all. This is my aunt. She's trying to share my mom's birthday is today. I'll message her in a minute. I already talked to my mom. I already told her happy birthday. My mom turned 65 today, y'all. But anywho, yeah. So what you set your mind to, Nicole, it is yours. Y'all do it. Don't be scared to do YouTube. Hey, I just come on here because you know what? It's a lot of times it's a stress reliever. Yep. Stay true to yourself. That's right, Miss Chandler. Thanks, Nicole. Thank you. Thank you. I used to be that person, and I don't know if I ever shared this in my videos, where I was mean. And when I was in my 20s, I was mean. And it took me to have my son for me to start changing. Like, I was like, really, I don't have to be mean to people. And God started changing me. He started molding me. He started just transforming me. And I love who I am today because of him. And I had to learn a lot in life. And then the more I got closer to my 40s, I stopped taking things to heart so much. Like, I stopped taking what people would say about me and people talk about me. I stopped taking it to heart. And I just started saying, you know what? I'm just going to be me. I'm going to stop being a people pleaser, and I'm going to start being a God pleaser first, and pleasing my home, myself, making sure my son's happy. This is what's going on. So once I stopped being a people pleaser, I saw things change in my life. Once I started showing love and I stopped being mean and I started being nice to people, I started seeing a change. I started seeing a change in my life. I'll tell my mom that because y'all seen her on YouTube. I'm going to tell her, I'm going to try to record Saturday. We're taking her out Saturday for her birthday. So I'll try to record so you guys can tell her happy birthday. Hey, Jeannie, girl. I don't mean to yell. Hey, Jeannie. How are you doing, girl? Oh, girl, we all working on it. We all are working on. God is working on us every day. Every day. I know He's working on me. And he working on me. Because how my granddad used to say it. Y'all, yesterday my granddad, it made 4 years my granddaddy passed away. And y'all know I was a granddaddy's girl. And my granddaddy used to be like, I'm not perfect, but I'm scribing to be perfect. I didn't understand that growing up when he used to say that all the time when he get up to preach. But y'all, now I understand. I understand that I'm working towards perfection. I will never be perfect because God is the perfect one. But we're working towards bettering who we are. We want to be better people. And that's me. I wanted to be a better person. I wanted to be, better in everything that I do. Like for my prayer for New Year's Eve night, you know how we came into the New Year's and I was praying to God and I was like, God, this year I want to have you in every aspect of my life. That means I don't want him not involved in any part of my life. I want him in every single part. I don't care if it's making a decision where to eat. I want him to be a part of that because I want my food to be good and I don't want nobody to do nothing to my food. Y'all know I'm a real fat girl, don't it? Y'all know I'm going to eat. So I'm just saying, I working towards it every day of my life, Jeannie. Every day of my life, y'all. Also, while I'm up here, if I want to do a video where you guys get to ask me questions. So if you guys have any questions for me, and you can put your question in any of my videos, and I'm gonna try to write them down and answer all of them in one video for you. So if there's anything that you want to know about me, I don't know what else I could tell you because I'm pretty real on my channel. I tell it pretty much anything. But sometimes it's TMI. I'll be like, okay, too much information. Should I edit that out? But I was like, nope, I'm gonna let y'all know who I really am. So if you have questions for me, I would love to do a video answering your questions and for any questions that you have about, my life, my son, how I raised him by myself, really y'all already know the answer, but if you have like different things, he's 16 now, he turned 17 in July, praise the Lord, and how that challenge was or anything related about anything. I don't have any limit of questions that you can ask me. I will do a video and I will answer those questions for you guys and upload it. And that way you guys can get to know me more. Like I said, I've been on YouTube for a very, very long time, like from the beginning of when I transitioned to a natural and my natural hair journey. So it's been a long time I've been on here. So I feel like I feel like I know with me when I watch videos, like I want to know about the person. I want to know what it is, what keeps them motivated, what keeps them going, what keeps them not giving up. Cause sometimes I feel like giving up, but what keeps me motivated, Um, I try to, T Denise. I try to keep it real. Sometimes I be laughing at my own self because y'all know I'm crazy. Y'all know I'm just all about being joyous and having fun. And that's just me. Hi, Love Joan. God bless you too, Love Joan. Thank you for joining this live today. It was totally unexpected, an unexpected live, but so are all of my lives. Okay, yes. Yes, I will Miss Chandler. Yes, I will do a video for that for you. Definitely give you that information because I've been in this thing for a very long time. I gave up and then I came back. So I'll talk about that for you. She wants to know how I got my business started and how I went about trademarking or copywriting mine. And I will definitely go into a video for that for you. Thank you, Lil Joan. You said back in the day. Was that before the good camera or after the good camera? Because y'all know my camera was jacked up at the beginning of my YouTube life. I went and looked at one of my old videos. I was like, what in the world? What was I thinking? Oh gosh. T Denise, you said that's why you subscribed. Y'all know I'm getting hot in this room. Hold on, let me turn it. Y'all, the next time I hopefully have my little room clean. Over the holidays, I threw stuff everywhere. You said before before the good camera. Then you a loyal subscriber, girl. You're a loyal subscriber. So you know where I came from and where I'm at now. Okay, do you know my future too? Y'all keeping me laughing. You know what? Y'all all right with me. Y'all all right with me. Oh, that was hilarious, Love Joan. That was hilarious. You said before, I'm like, you know whence the Lord brought me from. Oh God. I remember Nicole, she said that she want to do YouTube videos. Nicole, when I first started them things, girl, I was scared. I was nervous. Till this day, my family don't know I don't share. They know I video, but I don't share my YouTube name. My nephew knows because he wants to be a vlogger. My oldest nephew, Jalen, he wants to be a vlogger. But my family, like my dad, they know I video, but they don't know where to look at the video because I don't share it with them. Because I talk about them. I don't want them to look at me. I'm talking about y'all. Hey, that girl. Hey, girl. How are you doing? Thank you for joining this live. It's so unexpected live, but I want to say Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you, everyone on here. Good evening, Miss Chandler. Nicole, you can do it, girl. I'm trying to tell you. Like my first video, and back then, you know, internet Wi-Fi won't like it is now. And I had the little look almost like your iPhone. I had the little thing that I hooked to my Dell computer, and I uploaded my first video, and I was just like, wow. And guess what? I didn't know how to edit then. So everything was just raw material. So I had to keep recording and keep recording and keep recording until I got the perfect video. So trust me, you can do it, Nicole. Do your video, girl, and let me know so I can look at it. Girl, that girl, LA, you haven't missed anything, girl. I just came on to say Happy New Year and ended up having fun with y'all and chit-chatting. And then I also asked, just a couple of minutes ago, I asked you all that if you have any questions for me, I want to do a video where you get to learn more about me. So if there's anything that you want to know about my life, about any part of my life, how I raised my son, by myself, anything, how did I do it, anything, there's no limit to your questions. I want to do a video answering all of you guys' questions. Miss Lorraine already put a question up here, and I'm sorry, Miss Chandler put a question on here earlier, and I am definitely going to answer her question. That's one of the questions that I got that she put. But if in any of my videos, I try to respond back, and I do read every single message that you guys put on my videos, and I try to respond. And if I forget, sometimes it takes me weeks to respond, but I will respond as soon as I can. Now that I get it to my phone immediately, I do respond. So definitely, please, and ask any questions that you want to know, and I will definitely do that. T Denise, is that a question for the video I'm going to do, or for a question for right now about what software I use? But that's all that we went over. I then that girl LA, I showed some of my my new pieces. I showed some of these. You are on my Instagram, so I already know that you've seen them, and I was just letting them know that I went back to the beginning of my business, and it is going back to who I really am and why I went back to some of my older pieces that I used to make. Oh, that one's for the video. Cool. Cool. I got it. Yes. Okay, Miss Chandler, I got you. I got that one too. And I'll give you some of the strategies that I used in raising my son, and some of the things that I did throughout the years from birth until now. And my friends, they're jealous because they have little kids, and my son is 16 and their kids are little. And they're like, you have so much freedom now. I said, girl, I earned this, honey. This was earned. This didn't happen overnight. This didn't happen overnight. Now I'm able to chill out. Now I'm able to like, woo, breathe and live life. And maybe God will bless me with my husband now because I've raised my son. And yeah, girl, I got you. Oh, that's I might have to do two parts in that video. Oh, yes. Yes, that girl. I got you. She want to know what inspired me to begin making jewelry. And she's been a long time subscriber of mine as well. She's a loyal subscriber. Just like who I said a little Love Joan. I said you're loyal. She's been watching me before I had the better camera. So yeah, so has that girl LA. She's been with me a long time. I appreciate you guys. You guys y'all don't know. You keep me motivated. Like, cause I'll say a year ago, I almost deleted my YouTube channel and was like, I'm done. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not doing any more videos. But something, and it must have been the Holy Spirit, it was like, look, people need to hear you. They need to hear your story. They need to know what you went through. They need to know what you're going through now and how you're surviving and how you're doing it. And they need to know these things. So I was like, okay, God, I won't give up. I won't cancel the channel. Because I have a video that I did and I didn't upload it that was talking about me canceling my channel. But I thank you guys that I didn't, because you guys, when you put any kind of message in my videos, it encouraged me to like keep making them, because I'm here for y'all. And guess what? Y'all don't know it, but y'all here for me. Really. Oh, yes, that's a good one, T. Denise. She wants to know, how did I handle losing my son's father at an early age? Nobody's ever asked me that before, and I will be glad to go into that for you. Yep, I'm writing these down. I'm probably gonna have to go back after the video and write the other ones down. Nicole, how do I know which business event is right for me? Girl, a lot of praying. Oh God. But yeah, I got some information for you. Because a lot of that is well thought over. There's a lot of discussion with my son about it. We come to a conclusion what we think will be better for the business. Are we going to lose? Are we going to gain? So I have a lot of stuff for you for that, so that you can decide, make the best decision. And actually, that just happened in December, where if we would have made that other decision, we would have lost money, a lot of money. But we ended up going to a different event and we gained a lot. So yeah, I got some stuff for you, girl. Oh, that girl said, I want to know that too. Y'all, that girl LA, she is actually one of my I don't know what to call you, girl. She's actually one of the models for my jewelry line right now. She doesn't do any videos on YouTube, and I'm not pressuring her to do so, even though I think she should, because she's been on YouTube forever. But but she does a lot on her Instagram of pictures of her wearing the pieces that I've sent her. So I'm doing that with her right now, and she is actually rocking it. Like, I mean, the stuff I sent her, she matched it up with the makeup and the hair and the outfit. She be doing it. So thank you, that girl LA. You can go on her Instagram, that girl LA. She posts pictures on there of the items that I've sent her. So which I got another one coming to you for the month of January. So I'll be getting that out to you shortly. I briefly spoke about it. Oh, are you talking about losing? Oh, when my son's father, yeah. And you know what? I wish that I had a good camera at that time when all of it did take place. I would have loved to have documented that time when that happened. I don't even remember if I did a video or not. All I know is I kept doing hair videos. You guys would see my son running past my door, or something like that, or running past the bathroom. And so I don't even remember if I did a video about it, but I will definitely talk about it for you, and let you know how I overcame that, because it was a challenge. It was a challenge. I'm sorry, I'm just reading the comments, y'all, making sure I got everybody's information, questions that they asked. I appreciate you guys that thumbs up the video. Thank you so much. Nicole, her Instagram is that girl LA. Let me see if it will let me type it. I think I got your Instagram right? That girl? Yeah, I think I got it right. Actually, I can look at my Instagram right now and see. And then my Instagram name is the same name as my YouTube name. So it's Duchess Kiki. It's the same name. I wanted to get everything across the board the same. Oh, you haven't started, girl, why the oh, you have a YouTube, but you haven't started doing videos. I hope you do. I'm not gonna pressure you, but I think you can do it. Like I told Nicole, you just gotta put that camera out there and do it. Alana's here. Jeannie, I saw you say, hey, Alana. Yeah, I just saw it. Hey, Alana, girl, how you doing? Girl, I'm doing this unexpected live. Y'all know how I do. I gotta squeeze it in when I can squeeze it in. I really was doing a live to say Happy New Year to all y'all, because I haven't talked to y'all in 2019. Everything that I uploaded was from 2018. So I want to come on and say Happy New Year, and how prosperous we're gonna all be this year, and how God gonna open up some doors that no man can shut for us this year. He gonna do some new things, y'all. I just believe it. Woo! Like I told y'all, my church talking about doing for the month of January, we doing reset. That's why I want to reset everything. I want to reset my finances, reset my bills, reset my spiritual life, reset everything about me. I want to hit the button reset, and I want to start all over. I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing well. I'm doing so much better now, Alana. I was so sick. Like I couldn't even go to New Year's Eve service, because I was sick, and then my son started catching what I had. And I don't know. I don't want to say it was the flu, because my body wasn't aching, but your girl was down and out. I was on the sick and shut in list. Do y'all anybody know about the sick and shut in list at church? Do y'all know about the sick and shut in list, or am I the only one that grew up Pentecostal and we had it on our programs every Sunday? Y'all know I grew up in church, and we had the sick and shut in list. Well, I was on the sick and shut in list, but thank God now I'm off the list. I won't be on there this Sunday. Oh, but yeah, I'm doing much better. Much better. Thank God to Theraflu, Mucinex. Y'all, I went old school. I went to vapor rub. Oh, I was trying to feel better. I didn't care what I did. I went old school, y'all. Vapor rub, salt and warm water and salt gargles. I bought a whole bunch of tea. No, I don't need no tea, because it make me stay up at night. That's probably why I can't sleep now. Thank you, Alana. Thank you so much. These I made earlier, like I want to say maybe August. I don't know. But I was telling them earlier that I don't have any more of these on my Etsy store. I had a pair and I went to a vendor event and the lady made me make a set. She made me do this as a set. So after I gave it to her and I didn't make it as a set, I was like, you know what? That is, I'm gonna wear mine together. So so yeah, a Korean lady bought the only other pair I have these. She purchased that along with the necklace. And I was like, oh man. So yeah, like I worked out a deal with her and she was just like, y'all, this was the lady that she didn't even want. I was like, ma'am, you want me to bag it up? And she was like, no, I'm wearing it out. I was like, oh, okay, okay. Do it, honey. Do it. Walk the floor. Walk down the runway. But yeah, I thought that was so sweet. She was like, no, I'm wearing it out right now. She was a really short lady. She was so nice. But yeah. But I feel like I wear these all the time. I do. I wear them at least 3, 4 times a week. Alana, I like the stuff that you're making too. Jeanette, you already know, girl. Oh, y'all. Oh. I was gonna do a separate video, but let me go and do it now. Look, I did a jewelry swap, right, with these ladies on YouTube. Y'all, this was my gift by Jeanette, handmade by Jeannie. Y'all, look at this. We had to make an item from Dollar Tree, right? She made this display case, y'all. Look at this. I am going to be using this in my vendor events. And look, these are the earrings she made. I haven't even worn them yet. I could have worn them today. Ugh. That means I got to wear black again this week so I can wear them. Look. These are the earrings that she made. Yes. Y'all, I can't wait to rock these. I cannot wait. I hadn't even, after I opened it, I just set it right here because I hadn't been in this room much because I had been sick. But I'm ready to get back to the grind. I'm ready to get my calendar set up, get on out there and do what I got to do. And yeah, y'all. But I thought that this was so cute. So I can put the earrings in it and then I can tie it up. And when I saw this on her Instagram, I was like, oh my God, I got to have it. And luckily I was the one that won it. Yay! I still have the bubble wrap and everything. You know, I know, ratchet. Ratchet mess. Alana, I just love to have fun. I just love to smile. I used to be a person that didn't smile much. And I was telling them earlier that I used to be mean. And I was a person that didn't smile much. And to be a lot of people that see me now that have known me in my 20s, and they see how lively I am now and how fun I am and how I'm just like, look, it's just about living life. They love the energy. And I'm just like, that's just how I am. That's just me. I'm bubbly. I like to have fun. Y'all see my videos when I cry, and I'm serious. But for the majority part of me, regardless of what I'm going through, I still try to have a smile, and I still try to just laugh. They are right when they say laughter is good for the soul. I just try to laugh. So that's me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, that girl. Girl, yes. I can't wait to wear those earrings. Yes, honey. I got to put the whole outfit together. You know, you got to make sure your outfit and your jewelry look. You know how you do that, girl. I done took some of your. She be shopping, y'all. Oh, I gotta show them what you sent me. Oh, I'm gonna have to do another video on that. That girl sent me, finally, I got a scale, y'all, where I can weigh my stuff and put the weight of my items on my Etsy items. So I gotta show them. I haven't even put the batteries in it yet. Oh, you're welcome, Jeanette. You're welcome. I love it. I know that was the first one. I was like, ooh, I want it. See, all you got to tell God is you want something, and He just send it on. He just get on to you. That's gonna be us this year. We're gonna say, Lord, that's what I want. He gonna send it on to us. He gonna make a way. Preparation. Make it happen. No. T Denise. No. My church family does not know that I vlog. No. My old church family did not know that I vlog. I kept my vlogging a secret for a very like, and I think I do that because I feel like with y'all, I get to be myself and I get to be open. I get to be just me. And I'm like that with them, but I don't know. I guess I would be embarrassed. I think I would be embarrassed. Like my aunts don't know my channel. My mom, I haven't told her because she would stalk my whole YouTube and be all my videos all from 1945. Mom, stop. And then she'll be commenting everywhere. Cause my mama on Facebook, y'all. And Lord, I can't get used to it. She on everybody's page, commenting on everybody's. Lord Jesus. So no, my family doesn't know. Not even my brother know my channel. His fiance, I believe she doesn't know my channel. She asked for my channel name. And I was like, I don't want to tell you because you're going to judge. I don't give my channel to the people that I think is going to judge me, So if I feel like that they're going to judge me, I'm like, because I'm about having fun. I'm not here for judgment. I'm not here to judge anybody, and I'm not here for anybody to judge me. I feel like each individual have their own thing, their own who they are that makes them them. And that's just who you are. We all have our own opinions about things. But at the end of the day, it's like you are you and I'm me, and we still like each other. We're still cool. But don't come on telling me what I shouldn't and shouldn't do. And I feel like the people from church will tell me, you shouldn't be doing this and you shouldn't be. I don't want that. I don't think my new church would do that, but definitely my old church would. And see, when I say stuff like that, that means I don't need my church people on the vlog. I don't need my family on the vlog because my family is a judgmental family. I'm like, y'all judging all the time. Nope. So no, they don't know I have a YouTube. I don't tell them. If they find out, they find out, but not by me. Miss Chandler, I actually have a YouTube video coming up and showing me doing my retightening for my sister locks. So I've already done that. I'm going to be uploading it hopefully by the end of the weekend. That is coming. But yeah, I will still talk about it in the video. And as you can see, it's gotten longer, y'all. Look at this. I'm like, geez, Louise. Okay, Hal, do it, Hal. Where's your question? Oh, how I'm retyping. Yes. I got to get that video out there for y'all because everybody wants to know the progress of the sister lock. So I got to get that out there. Girl, Alana, you ain't never lied, girl. Do people know that do your church people know you have a YouTube channel? Alana, y'all done worked up a sweat. Y'all know how I be sweating. And I got the heat on in this room about high. I got about 500 lights in here like I'm in a daggone studio working in a studio like I'm on live TV. And then I'm in here burning up. But Alana, do your church people know that you? Oh, see, she feel me. I just don't want to be judged. I don't want to be judged, and I just choose not to let anybody know that I have a YouTube. And it's bad when I gotta say is my family's that way too, so I don't let them know my channel. Yeah. Oh, that's a good question, that girl, LA girl. She want to know how you feel about all the sponsor videos on YouTube. Do you feel like YouTube has become a virtual marketplace where everyone is selling something? Yes, I like that. I wonder will this let me print these questions out? I'm gonna add that because I can't write all of them, but I'm gonna go back through the questions and I'm gonna add that in there. I'm gonna make a whole list and I'm gonna do a video. Do y'all want me to do a live or do y'all want me just to do an upload? Can y'all answer that? Alana. No, because I do the same thing. Alana said I don't want nobody to see me from church. I keep them on Facebook and that's it. Alana, how about I don't even go on my Facebook hardly anymore because the church people took over my Facebook. That's why I'm always on Instagram because they took over my Facebook. I can't even be free on my Facebook. I used to go on Facebook just to get a laugh because when you at work throughout the day or even throughout the day and you having a rough day, I will go on there to get a good laugh and come off. You know what I'm saying? But then they started being judgment. I was like, dude. So I let them have my Facebook. They own it. I let them have it. And I just switched over to my Instagram. I chat more on my Instagram now. That's why you see me on Instagram all the time because I chat more on there than I do my Facebook. And guess what? On my Instagram, none of them are on my Instagram. No, that's right. Alana, you are crazy, girl. That is the God knows truth. Mm-mm. That is the God knows truth. Oh my God. I keep them on. Nicole, you want me to do a live? Okay, I'll do a. How many of y'all want me to do a live or just a video? Oh, Miss Chandler said just do a video. I might do both. Well, you know what? Because even if I do a live, it will save in the live as a video. So I don't know. I'll decide. I'll make a decision. Miss Chandler. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She said I don't even care who know I have a channel. If they name if they name not Jesus, I pay it no mind, girl. Oh my God. And you know what? I tried to do that. Miss Chandler. I tried to do that on my Facebook, but man, they just took over my Facebook. I mean, and I'm talking like I my new church members, like it's like once one of them, I allowed one of them to be a friend, it's like it just kept going and going and going. And then I get a friend because I'm like, oh my God, do I really want this? And now I got the pastors on my Facebook. And I'm like, oh my God, I have no freedom. The pastors are now on my Facebook. So I'm like, oh my God, I can't do this. Because I feel like if I post something funny, because I'll post like a funny video, and I feel like if I post something funny, that they're gonna be like, you're not supposed to do it. Even though I know that my church I'm at now is more, they're cool, like they're more laid back than my old church. But I was like, I don't know. I've been through this before. I was like, I don't want to do it. So I let them have it. And I post every now and then I post something, a picture or something. Like I posted a picture of my mama's birthday today. Other than that, I'm not on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. So yeah, if you want me to be on my Instagram, Duchess Kiki on my Instagrams, because I am not taking no Facebook requests. I'm done with it. Plus my Facebook it's got my all my family and all that stuff up there. So yeah. Oh, somebody message. My family don't know about my channel either. They are judgmental Pentecostals. Girl, you see the knees. That's where I came from. I grew up Pentecostal, girl. I grew up Pentecostal for 38 years. I was Pentecostal. 38 years. 38 years. And then God was like, it's time for you to go. And I understand. He had told me before 38 years, but he was like, it's time. I was 38 years old when I left my granddad's church. And yeah, like, yeah. Facebook police. You're right, Miss Chandler. And that's why I was like, you know what? And it was like one pastor after the other at church, one pastor after the other. And I was just like, oh my God. Some people I made it wait like 4 weeks before I would even, I was like, oh. So now I let them have it. And now I'm on Instagram. Oh, okay, that girl, LA. That's good. Girl, keep it that way. And now I'm like, if I delete them now, like I had one of them, she messaged today. She was like, because I posted the thing about my mom's birthday. She was like, I haven't seen one of the church members. I haven't seen you on Facebook in quite some time. Welcome back. I was like, mm-mm. She sing on the worship team at church. I was like, little do you know. Yes, you do, Alana. I thought you did. Hold on. I think I saw you on my Instagram. I accepted you. You sent me a hold on, y'all. You sent me a hold on. Because I know I've seen you on my Instagram. Yeah, that girl LA. I see you. Yeah, that's her name on Instagram. Girl, I know you on my Instagram. What's your Instagram name? Alana? Isn't it something else? It's not the name that you have on your YouTube. It's a different name, right? Nicole. She said she deleted her ball several times on Facebook. Let me explain. I am not Facebook with any friends with any employees. Let me tell y'all something. Look, your girl, me, no employees. I don't care if you employees from my old job. First of all, you still got everybody else from the old job on your Facebook. No, sirree. I delete every time somebody send me from a job, a Facebook request, I delete it. But let me tell y'all something I do, and I know this is wrong. When I get hired at a new job, like the job I'm at now, I've been at for a year and 3 months. When I started, I went on Facebook and blocked them all before they could even find me. I know. It's bad. Hey, Sherry girl, how you doing? Happy New Year. I'm so glad to see you. I'm glad you joined this live, Sherry. This was an unexpected live, girl. I'm just up here acting crazy. Cray. Alana, I thought that maybe this person ain't you then. I don't think I have you on my Instagram, Alana. I thought you were on here. Yeah, I don't think I have you. I don't remember seeing your name with that name on my Instagram. Not on Duchess Kiki, my one that I post the most on. I know, Nicole, I'm bad. Good look. So when I started at the job I'm at right now, right? I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. After I got, when I was new, I didn't know. And I was trying to be nice. I didn't know nobody. So I saw one of the girls had sent me a Facebook request, and I was like, delete. And so, but I'm cool with everybody at work. That's the thing. I'm cool with everybody at work, but I'm not cool with you being on my Facebook, because I used to post things like, this job is getting on my everlasting nerves, or I will post something about work, and I don't need everybody seeing that, and I get fired. So I try not to post that stuff no more. So I had went on, y'all, but it caught up with me. Tell you what happened. I went on and I blocked everybody in the office. But guess what? The man that hired me, his wife is from the town I'm from. Well, they live in the town that I'm from. His wife is friends with my aunt. This happened a couple of months ago. I want to know it happened during the summer. His wife is friends with my aunt. And I didn't know. I don't know his wife. I don't know her name. So I'm at work. And I kept trying to figure out how he be knowing stuff. And I don't talk like that. Because I don't talk about my personal life at work like that. So I was like, So he came up to me and he was like, "You, I didn't know you make jewelry." I said, "What?" And mind you, he's like, it's the director and he's the associate director, the assistant director. He the one hired me. And I was like, how you know I make jewelry? He was like, this was August, because it was my August jewelry event. He said, don't worry about that. I was like, no, seriously, like, how you know? Because I haven't discussed that with anybody. And he said his wife saw it on my aunt's Facebook. Y'all, I went back to my office and I kind of blocked her too. No, I'm bad. Oh my God. Oh my God, Alana. No, 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 because I have family members blocked. I'm just like, are you kidding me right now, dude? Oh my God, how long I've been on here? An hour and 15 minutes. Y'all, I gotta shut this down. I know we're having fun. I went back to my office. I think I gave it like a day or two. Maybe I did. I don't remember, but I blocked his wife. I looked up their last name because they have a weird last name. And I actually went on my aunt's page, went through my aunt's friend list, found his wife with the same last name, and hit block. Oh my God. Alana, you are hilarious. You talking about you block your mother-in-law because she was getting on your nerve being nosy. That's how my mama was doing, y'all. She don't have access to my Facebook. Come on, mama was going through my Facebook and going through the men that are friends on my page, the guys, and trying to see if I'm dating them and all this stuff. I was like, the devil is a liar. Having a man on my page gay. No, I ain't dating them. Because you know they like the fashion. They like fashion. You know, they like the Duchess. And so I had to stop there. I had to nip that in the bud. I'm sorry, Sherry. Sherry said I'm a mess. Sherry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. But I don't like when people judge. So I don't let everybody. I love when people that don't know me are on my YouTube and on my Instagram, because it's like, church people can be kind of judgmental sometimes, and I love church. I love church folk. I love church people. I grew up in church all my life, but I know the boundaries, and I know that they quit to be like, you ain't saved. How we tell somebody when we that they're not saved and that's their relationship with God? You know what I'm saying? You can't tell somebody they're not saved because they're not doing what you want them to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not doing or behaving or acting the way that you want me to act, or because I'm wearing makeup, or because I'm wearing jewelry, or because I'm wearing, my arms out. Like, this would be a sin. When I grew up, y'all, they have my arms out like this. And y'all know when I'm at home, I have my arms out for real. Because I'm like, I ain't gonna burn up and do no video. But yeah, I'm serious. Like, they'll tell you quit. You're not saved. And I wonder where that came from. Like, I seriously wonder where that came. Like, did that come from people doing them that way? Or did that come from just down the line, the rules of people, because in the Bible, God tells us what's sin and what's not. God clearly explains what's sin and what's not. And ain't no sin bigger than the other. Ain't no sin smaller than the other. Sin is sin. So I'm like, how did we become dictators of what the Bible? How do we become dictators and say, oh, you're not saved because you wear makeup, or you're not saved because you are, as long as I'm abiding by the word of God, and God knows I'm abiding by the word of God, and I'm not doing anything to make him look bad or myself look bad, then who are we to tell somebody that they're not saved when God loves the heart? He he has that relationship with you. You have that relationship with him, you know? A lot of time I'll just tell them, well, you ain't saved me. A lot of I can't do that. What would Jesus do? A lot of I can't do that, girl. She is crazy. Sherry, you wondered the same thing too. She said she wanted the same thing. I don't know where it came from. Denise got a question. I grew up in family Pentecostal for most of my life. I am now 50 and I'm 40. I'm geared to turn 43 soon in February 4th. What is your experience growing up in the family? Oh, girl. I'm gonna have to write that one down. I need to go back through and write all these questions down. That's a good question, T. Denise. Yes, I will. I will talk about that. I will talk about that because of the fact that growing up Pentecostal, because y'all know my granddad was a pastor and my grandma was a first lady and we lived, ate, and breathed church. So there was a lot of things that I didn't agree with growing up, you know, and so oh God, I might have to do that video separate because till this day I feel like I need to go to therapy because of some of the things that my mom believed in, that she was very strict on me growing up. My mom was strict on me like white on rice. Like my mom was just like strict. I couldn't go nowhere. I couldn't do nothing. And I think her being so strict on me is why I'm like I am today. Like, I think that's why I'm like, look, you can do anything you set your mind to. Don't let nobody hold you back. You do what you got to do. So, yeah, I got that one for you, T. Denise. I will definitely talk about that, girl. I'm laughing at a lot of time. I'm gonna tell them you ain't saved either. You right, that girl LA. They don't know about my YouTube channel, girl. But you know what? The truth is the truth. I mean, I'm gonna go into detail about it. I gotta tell y'all some of the stuff that we went through, us teenagers went through in the church. Like, I gotta tell y'all like some of the stuff that we done seen, and being the pastor's granddaughter, stuff I done seen people be mean to my grandparents, and my grandparents would help pay their rent, help pay their bills, and they would turn around and try to scandalize my grandparents. Y'all, people mean. Like, people are mean. So yeah, I got some stuff for you. That may have to be a series. Sherry, I'm still trying to debate what I'm gonna do for my birthday. A part of me want to go out of town, but a part of me don't have nowhere to go. I was telling one of my friends today, she was texting me that one of my friends, she's like a sister to me. She don't even know I vlog. But look, I was telling her, I was like, I want to go out of her birthday was January 1st. And I was telling her that I wanted to go out of town for my birthday, but I don't have nowhere to go. I said, this is so pathetic. Like, I literally have nowhere to go. Like, I could go to the city where I stayed for 10 years and visit some of my old college friends, because they're all they're all in church and they're all good people and they're all, and even the ones that's not in church, I mean, they're cool. So I'll go hang with them and still be fine. Like one of my friends, her and her husband, I haven't seen them since I left that area in 2004. So I was like, man, maybe I should go back and visit, because I moved back here close to my family in 2004. But I lived in that city. I went to college there and I ended up staying there for 10 years, which is where my son was born. So yeah. All right, Sherry, in March. You better celebrate. I don't know if you do this, Sherry, but I celebrate all month. From the beginning to the end. I celebrate the entire month of February, okay? You in Florida, T. Denise? Girl, I would love to come to Florida. I have not been to Florida since, I want to say I was 10 years old. My mom and my dad, we would take vacations there. But we were in church, so guess what? We didn't go to the beach because guess what? That was a sin. Oh my God, I got some stories for y'all. It was a sin. I'm serious. Like we went to Florida. We went to Disneyland, Disney World. Well, I don't know which one that is. I forgot. That was Disney World, I think. Went there, and that's it. Like it was a sin to go. Like I want to go to Florida, and I want to go to the beach. Like I want to go to Florida, and I want to like have a good time. I don't want to be constricted. Like I want to have a good time. I'm just like, I'll just take my apple cider because y'all know I don't drink. So I'll take my apple cider and I'll have me a good time. Or my Shirley Temple and have me a good time. So yeah, I would love you all to have an event there, girl. T Denise, have an event so I can have a reason to come to Florida. Have an event or something. Nicole, I think she's in Florida. She said Florida. She said come to Florida. Y'all used to travel so much. That's something I would have on my vision board is to start traveling again. I miss traveling. And I let my passport expire. I really miss traveling. I haven't traveled since I used to sing. When I used to sing, I told y'all about my singing background, and I traveled a lot, man. And now that I gotten older, like in my 40s, I'll say after 35, I kind of slowed it down, and I just haven't. I became more settled, and I became more stable, and I don't travel that much anymore. I haven't rode a plane, and I don't know when. And I love getting on the airplane. I love that whole going to the airport with my rolling bag, getting on the plane. I love it. I really love it. Now I do get scared, but I do my prayers. Oh, you're in Miami, girl. Oh, you're from Miami. Wow. Nicole, you in Hollywood. Oh, girl, I need to talk to you because me and my brother and his fiance, they already went to California because that's where he proposed to her at in California. But I have never been to California. So we want to like take the kids. We talked about taking the kids and all of us just going to California because I've never been. And I want to go. They went to see the Hollywood. They climbed up to the Hollywood sign and all that stuff. I think they said they climbed it or something. I don't know what they did, but y'all, I want to go to I want to go to California so bad. Well, I'm in Virginia, and y'all know we have the most disgusting beach water in the world. If anybody has been to Virginia, y'all already know that your girl got the worst beach water in the world. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you couldn't pay me to get in our beach water. But when I went to Myrtle Beach the other year, theirs was not that bad. But I want to go to see some beautiful beach water like in Florida and all those places. I've never seen clear beach water. I did see beach water when I was in Italy. When I traveled to Italy, I really wish I was vlogging like that then. But I had just started my YouTube channel when I went to Italy, so I definitely did not vlog. I was too scared to talk in a camera. Yeah. Y'all, it's been real. She said Hollywood, Florida. Oh, girl, you had me thinking you was in California, girl. But I'll come to Hollywood, Florida too. My brother's fiance is from Florida. If you ever seen her on my videos, she's from Florida, and they actually went not last year, but the Christmas before of 2017, they went to Florida to visit her family. But she says that she's from this really, really country part of Florida. And I was like, really? And she was like, yeah. So I'm anxious to go to the beach. Y'all, we ought to do a meetup something down there or something. Where y'all at? Nicole in Florida too. Y'all can y'all set up a little meet and greet thing, Let me see. I got to get my funds together. Like I said, this year's gonna be much better than last year. So I would love to come to Florida. Like, Oh, girl. Oh, you got my back then, T Denise. You got my back. She a policeman, a policewoman. She got my back. Maybe you can hook me up with a policeman. Some single ones. Maybe my husband is in Florida. Y'all know I'm just kidding. I'm just being silly. I'm just being silly. I did not know that, but you know not to swim in Florida, Alana? Alana, you're gonna have to send me a thing to my Instagram because I that name you gave me, I don't remember that one. I thought that you were somebody, I thought somebody else's was you, and that was the only reason that I accepted them. So I don't know who I accepted because I have where I have to accept you. So yeah, just to be on the lookout. You're gonna have to, it's private, so you're gonna have to click my thing and I'll accept you. Wow. Oh, you said see the means I'm confused. You said sure do, and then you said heck no. What? You know, I don't remember what I said. Y'all, I gotta get off this live. It's been an hour and a half. I just came on to say Happy New Year. Y'all know when I do my live, I end up going above and beyond because I ain't did one in so long. And unless y'all want to come over here to Virginia and do my accounting homework, I think I better get off. Plus my son, I heard him downstairs cooking something. So to Antigua. Is that Jeannie? Is that where you are? Jeannie, where are you? You're in Texas or in Antigua? Why did I say Texas? Okay. T Denise, I thought you was already on my Instagram, but I forgot you're on my YouTube. Okay, cool. I got it. I'll accept it. I'm a when I get off this video, I'll do that. You said no police boyfriend. you you know what you sound like? You sound like me when I say I don't want to date not another military man in my life. Been there, done that. Never again. Okay? Uh-uh. Nope. Nope. You could not pay me to date a military man right now. All the money in the world, I wouldn't do it. No, no, I wouldn't do it. And one of my friends, she's dating a military guy, and I'd be like, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Like, I mean, and she's happy, she loves him, and he's not even here right now. But I'm like, dude, like, I don't know if I could do him stationed out the country right now, and I'm here, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, y'all. Alana, I'm lost. You say you did, but I'm enjoying your presence. Oh, Alana, that's so sweet. Girl, you know how I do. You know I'm crazy. You know I just be in rare form sometimes. T Denise, you know what? You wrong. You got to, I don't know. You kind of feel like I feel with the military men. Maybe I don't need no policeman. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't need a man in a uniform. I think that's what it is. I don't need a man in a uniform. Oh, I gotta do another video, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this and then I'm gonna get off. Hold on. Y'all gonna crack up over this. Y'all gonna crack up over this. I have got to do a video about this 63-year-old man. He didn't look 63 though. He didn't look 63. That tried to holler at me, what, a week before Christmas. I had to take a sip of water on that one. First of all, he didn't look 63. So when he told me his age, I was like, "Oh, you're my mom's age." He was like, "Well, you have a young mama. How about this ain't happening, boo?" Okay. Imagine me taking him to my mama, and my mama's like, "Girl, what is wrong with you?" Okay, when you're the same age as my dad, that's a no-no. And then I tried to look. I'm gonna say, you know how we females do. We try to see if we gonna, maybe I'll get a chance. This could be the one God sent me. Okay, God, because yeah. So I tried to look at my friends that I know that they have, because he's 20 years older than me. And I was like, I was trying to, no, 21 years older than me. And I try to look at my friends that I know that are, there are big age gaps. Like I have a cousin who married, like he's like 50 something. He married a girl that was like 20 something. And like they're happy. Like they're. And I tried to look at some people I knew, and at the end of the day, I was just like, and he was saved and in church. But I had to do a video and tell y'all I had to yeah. Let's just say we talked for 3 days. And then on the fourth day, I was like, I'm sorry, sir. I'm not the one for you. Tina, you said 62. Oh my God. So you know how, but this dude did not look like he was 63, y'all. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I know he loved God, and he was talking about he could see me on the pulpit with him. Well, I didn't see it, and I believe if God told you that I was going to be your wife, then he would have told me too. So I ain't that desperate to be with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not desperate because, like Tyler Perry said, I can do bad all by myself. They do that, girl. She said older men, that's a good age. Older men sometimes have better values. I'm in it for the long run. I don't have to start out being a caregiver. That's true. And that's why my mom always said, you're going to end up with somebody older because that's what you need. But I don't want somebody the same age as my dad. My dad is 63, y'all. My mom is 60. My mom turned 65 today. And I was like, I can understand if he was in his 50s, but it wasn't just that. I was willing to get over the age thing. And because he was in church and he was saved and he's close to his pastor, and it would have been a long distance relationship because he lived in Roanoke. But I was like, y'all, it was just a lot of other things. He's a retired veteran, and I can't see me going to work every day and you're home. And then on top of that, you don't have a car. And that was the last straw for me. I was like, Room. I ran like Road Runner. Room. I was like, I gotta go. Done. Can't do it. I've been down that road with my son, father, with the no car, and because I saw like I can see your future. You're gonna be somebody. I was like, I ain't want to go down that road, y'all. And your girl, I don't know if I'm scared of relationships, but I tapped out. I was like, boop, boop, tap out. Okay, good. I'm glad to know that girl. I'm gonna keep remembering that when the next one come. Maybe he was preparing me for the next 63-year-old man to come, because I want a man with a car. I want a man with a job. I don't want a man as a retired vet. I just don't. I'm sorry to whine, but I don't. Yeah, and he didn't. That girl, that's why I had to and I haven't, I'm gonna have to do a whole video on that. I gotta go, y'all, because I haven't dated anyone in 3.5 years. I have not dated anyone in 3.5 years. So my questions that I used to ask, I forgot to ask up front. And then when I got on the phone with him, he didn't give me a chance to talk. Like, he was just going, and I would just sit on the phone like, really? Oh, and I don't feel like, maybe later. I don't know. I don't know if I really. Sherry, look at her emoji, y'all. Sherry, you stupid. She got a person walking away. And that's what I did? I had to walk away because, um, you know, I know he was here visiting for the holidays with his family, so I was like, okay, so because we were, I had like he had invited me to Sunday with his family, and I was like, well, I can't make Sunday. I was like, do you want to meet somewhere Saturday evening? And he was like, at first he was like, yeah, he could have told me then that he didn't have a car. And so when we're making arrangements for Saturday, I was like, well, where do you want to meet at? Since he was in another whole city that was not in my city I was actually in, we could meet halfway was what I was thinking. Y'all, he was like, I don't have a car. And I was like, okay, do you mean that you don't have a car, or you just don't have a car while you're visiting here from, with your family and you live in Roanoke? You don't have a, do you not have a, I kept saying it just like this, do you not have a car, or do you like just don't have a car that you're here traveling? He was like, he don't have a car, have a car. Y'all, you could have heard the phone drop. I was like, it was such dead silence on the phone, you could hear crickets. So, yeah. And you know what, that girl, I really didn't mind doing the long distance. I really didn't. You want to know why? Because I'm too busy. I'm too busy where I can't, like right now, I can't devote all of my time to a man right now. I just don't have it right now. Not saying I won't have that in the long run, but with me being so busy with the jewelry business, with school, with church, my son, like literally like long distance would have worked for me because then I won't have to see you all the time. And while we're getting to know each other, long distance, we get to learn each other, we get to know each other. So that was fine with me, but it was just the other three factors. It was the age, it was and I suffered with that. I was like, okay, I can do that. I can do the age. I can do it. But then you don't work because you're a retired vet. Mind you, you already did your time. I understand. But I just couldn't see myself with a husband that stayed home and I'm leaving to go to work. And then the third thing was the car. And I found that out on day number 3. And I was like, dude, and I'm gonna have to do a video because y'all, he sent me the most mean text. So I got to see his other side up front. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no, I can't. Oh, I see, Alana. I see that you sent your request. Okay, cool. I was like, no, I can't. I was like, I'm not the one for you. I was like, if you ever need to talk to someone, I'm here to listen, but I'm not the one for you. Yeah, one of my friends said that too, that girl, that he might go back, and I don't think he's gonna go back to work. He says he get a retirement check and he get a veterans check. Is that what you call it? A veterans check or whatever? A pension. He gets a pension and he gets a retirement check, is what he told me. But I just couldn't. I just couldn't. I'm not gonna say ever. I just couldn't see myself at this point of my life, y'all. I work hard. Like I grind, man. Like y'all know, like pretty much a lot of the times I have been like working 2 jobs at one time. Y'all know, like I grind and I can't see me grinding and my husband is at home. Like I can't do that to myself. I want me a husband so he can be making all the money. He can say, baby, stay home. And I'll be like, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. He the one. And then I can stay home and work on my jewelry business. Y'all see where I'm going with this? That's my desire. So I don't think, and he was a good man. He saved, he in church. He talked about God the entire time we were on the phone. He just didn't give me an opportunity to express what I was wanting. He told me what he was wanting and what he desired, but he didn't give me an opportunity to say what I wanted. And he even already done bought a ring 7 years ago for whoever was going to be his wife. And then the kicker, he was married 2 times before. And I'm usually fine with that. I'm usually fine if you've been married before. That's not one of my stipulations, because sometimes that may have not been the person. You know what I'm saying? Or you could have got married young and you know, it just didn't work out. You know no better. Fine, I'm cool with that. But after getting the mean text, now I kind of see what probably transpired between those previous relationships. So the women probably, I've been in relationships where I've given and given and given. I can't put myself back in that situation. So that's why I was saying that girl, I'm cool with certain things, because I don't think a man is not going to be perfect when he come to me. Like us women, we make the man who they are, but I'm not willing to build a man. Okay, there you go. I ain't on the build a man wagon. I'm sorry. She said he might need to go back to work to get a car. That's true. That's true because his VA stuff just went through. Nicole, girl, you ain't never lied. It's hard. Dating, y'all, those of you on this chat right now, they got husbands. And I tell all my friends, they got husbands, a husband. You better thank the Heavenly Father. I don't care if he do stuff to pluck your nerves. It ain't easy on this side of the fence. So you better stay over there where you at when you got somebody. And I'm trying to tell you, I have to tell my girlfriends all the time because they want to come and pour all their problems on me about their husband. I don't want to hear it because you said to death do you part. Y'all stood in front of the man, the preacher, and said through thick and thin, I don't want to hear it. You got to suffer it out. That's your husband. You love that man. So sometimes I have to tell them how rough it is on this side. And then they like, oh, I do have it made. Yes, you do. You got a second income in your house. You got somebody helping you with your bills. You got a man that come home to you every day. He ain't cheating on you. He there with you because he get on your nerves. Y'all, they better stop that stuff. They better stop. Hey, man, my Jenny talking about some dodge that bullet. You know what, T Denise? You probably right. Because I have a girlfriend that dated a guy that was going through that post-traumatic stress disorder. No. He can't be stressed and I'm stressed too. So somebody got to be the good one. I can't help you if you can't help me. The pot can't help the kettle. And I'm laughing about it, but I really feel like I wasted three days of my life because I'm like, dude, you could have told me up front that, look, I'm in a situation right now. I don't have a car. I dated my son father for 5 years, and my son father did not have a car. I had to literally take him everywhere. Not only did not have a car, his license were suspended, y'all. But I didn't find it out. Because when I met him, he had a little hoop dick. I don't even care if you got a hoop dick. I don't care if you got a hoop dick. I'll take a hoop dick any day. Just come pick me up and take me out. I'll ride in your hoop dick. Or your hoop dick got gas to come over here and pick me. Come over here and we ride my car or something. But I can't be going to pick you up and going out. Did it before. My son father, when I met him, he had a car. He had a little raggedy car. I was cool with it as long as he had a car, he had a job. Midway the relationship. Actually, within the first 6 months of the relationship, lost the car because he got pulled over by the police. Come to find out he ain't had no license. License was suspended. The whole truth started coming out. Then he loses his job where we were working at. So then he had no job. Now I'm stuck with this man that I don't literally fell in love with. So I'm like, okay, I see potential. I see potential in you. I hang in there. Then he gets kicked out of his own. He had his own apartment, but he got kicked out. Y'all, I ain't fitting to go back. And I know I sound like Madea right now, but I ain't fitting to go back through that again. Y'all don't know. When I tell you I could write a book, I ain't going back through that. So 63-year-old, I think he might be good where he at. Maybe God have another 63-year-old for me. Y'all, I'm about to call it a night. I got to do this homework because I'll be gonna sit here and chat it with y'all and not do this homework and not be looking crazy. Because then on Sunday, I got to do all this homework and I ain't trying to do that. But it was good talking to you all tonight. I enjoyed talking to you all. I really wish I had like more time where I could like do this and come on and just get real and take the mask off and just have fun and chit chat and talk about life and talk about traveling, because I hope y'all get that trip together, girls. Yeah, uh-huh. T Denise. Go and get that trip together, girl. Because I would love, I'm seriously, I don't mind traveling. I don't, I don't mind getting on the plane. I will not be driving to Florida though. That is not gonna happen. But I will definitely fly. Because I don't like to drive more than 4 hours in a car. So because my leg be so swole by the time I get there, I'm like, oh no, I can't be doing that. You can't wear no cute shoes like that. So yeah. But I thank you guys for coming on with me. We are gonna have what? A prosperous new year. We're gonna live life to the fullest. And what I said my new motto is, y'all, I don't wrote it down. I forgot it. Oh, whatever you set your mind to do, you can do it. Okay? Whatever you set your mind to do, Nicole, go and get them videos together, girl. You can do it. Okay. Now, Nicole, we got software and stuff. You can edit. You don't have to do like I did when I first started and kept recording until I got a perfect video. You ain't gotta do that no more. Go on, do your video, post it up there, and do your YouTube. That girl, I'm gonna leave you alone because you should have been doing videos. You know what I'm saying? With all the stuff that you be finding in that store, in the store you shop at, the stores you shop at, you could do videos about your shopping. You can do videos about, what you find here, because people want to see where to go get things. I'm just trying to motivate y'all. We're gonna do this thing this year, right, ladies? We're gonna do this thing this year. Yes, Nicole, I want to do a meetup. I would love to do a meetup. I've always wanted to do one. I've never done one. I've always wanted to do a meetup to meet people personally. It's fun chatting over here on the video and stuff like that, but I like and texting and all that stuff, but I would love to meet you guys. That girl, I'm reading your message. You are crazy. She out here talking about so she don't know, she wishy-washy. She don't know she want to wake up to the same man every day. Oh my God. Well, guess what? I'm 43, getting ready to turn 43. Girl, I'm halfway done. I'm halfway over my life, girl. Let me just go and get one to settle down. He get old, I get old. We travel a little bit. My son grown. I ain't got to worry about no babies. I don't want to have no more. So, because I wish I would have had more when my son was little. Now that he's grown, because it's like, oh man, he about to be grown. He gonna fall in love and get out and move, and I'm gonna be here. But yeah. So yeah, stop procrastinating. Like Alana said, stop procrastinating, ladies. I enjoyed you all. I hope you have a blessed rest of your week and also have a blessed weekend. Be safe, because people drive crazy, y'all. Be safe out there. I'll pray for you guys that, God give you the desires of your heart and where to go in life and what to do. And I will hopefully do another live soon. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you guys. Mwah, to the moon and back. Peace and blessings. Bye. And be the best you that you can be. Bye.